test right here. Allegedly, that looks good. Allegedly. Good morning, good morning. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo, tee-hee. Tee-hee. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Fatal, good morning. Which trade did I take? I'll get into that in 1 second. But I had some Asian shorts. To make a long story short, I had some Asian shorts. Let me see. 15 Good morning, everybody. It is a good morning, and I got some explaining to do. Okay, I am back. I'm back. We've still got 6 minutes left in this candle. Wow. I guess I came back a little bit too early. Anyway, how is everybody out there? Nick, good morning, Nick. Thanks for checking back in. I'm back on the saddle after crashing out yesterday. I'm back again today. After crashing out yesterday, I'm back again today. I said, I'm not fucking leaving. One low key. I'm gonna just say low key. Low key, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. I can start doing a top down in 1 second. But yeah, just letting the market cool down here per usual. Let me check news. I don't think we have news again this morning. Yeah, all of our news is out for today. It's Thursday. Maybe news tomorrow, probably not. 10 a.m. news. Cool. All right, so all news has been good. So now I'm going to sorry guys, I got too many tabs open. Way too many tabs open. The streaming thing is hard. Alright, cool. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We'll try and play like the usual song and dance with the market. Try and fill some things out. Little jab here, a little jab there, a little theory here, a little theory there, test here, test there, that type of stuff. Smooth operator. Appreciate you guys for coming back to the stream, guys. I had a very tough CPI Wednesday, and I literally crashed out on stream. And I think I said one of these streams that I said, hey, I'm not perfect. You will see me crash out on this stream. You'll see me try and get better. You'll see me try and get back on the horse. You'll see me you'll see me do the incorrect thing on here. That's what this entire stream is about. Just, building better habits. And yesterday you guys saw a very bad habit of mine, which is caring too much. I cared way too much about my P&L, but let me get some rocket fuel in me before I go on a binge here. But shout out to everybody on social media that helped pick me back up. You guys are the real goats. You guys are the real people who I inspire to be. I'm just a kid trying to press buttons and make money. Just a guy trying to follow a system. You'd be very surprised how hard that is. Anyway, can you guys give me a mic check? Am I coming in okay? Is everything all right? I'm noticing there's like this little like hissing sound when I'm playing back in the stream. I'm not too sure why. I'm thinking it maybe has something to do with Bluetooth. I'm using Bluetooth headphones that aren't the best. I may try and get a wired one pretty soon, but yeah, let me know how I'm sounding, guys. Is the music too loud? Music too low? I'm trying to like turn down this desktop audio as much as possible. Perfect. Thank you, Fatal. Coming in good. Appreciate that. Alrighty, guys. So our opening range is about to be established here. And I'll be honest with you. Looks like we want to test this 200. But that doesn't mean we're bullish today. I'll be honest with you guys. I hate playing shorts. I hate being bearish because I don't see the move as clearly as my longs. It's kind of a bad habit, but I'm not too sure why I prefer longs versus shorts. I guess shorts are a little bit too aggressive. Shorts are a little bit too moody. Versus longs, it's like, all right, we're in the zone. You in and you off, and it starts to go up. Shorts is like, all right, we're here, bye. You're gonna get tired of that. So this is looking like our opening range here. And once again, this is a little step that I do personally. You don't have to do this, but I like establishing what is our range for the first 15 minutes of the day. It helps me out. Short is tough for me too, but gotta keep taking the setups when they present. Exactly. You're absolutely right, Smooth. The thing is, it's like it's hard for me to see. It's hard for me to see shorts on with SBS. Like obviously I can see them, but it's like it's not like right in your face like it is with longs. Maybe that's why Stoic is like a perma-bull. Like all he does is post bull emojis. I was asked about that this morning. I was like, where do you keep finding these things at? So maybe he sees it too. All right, here's our first 15 minutes of the day. We're testing the 200. So now I officially want to drop this down to the 5-minute. Let's see what we got here. We got a 5-minute that's crossing. That would suggest some upside here. Huh. Once again, I don't like playing anything that starts with 9 a.m. But let's drop this down a little bit more. Oh my gosh, Smooth. I struggle with that all the time. All the time. I struggle with, all right, where do I place my fib? I think you saw it yesterday where I'm just like, hey, I can put my fib here. Hey, I can put my fib here. Put my fib here. So I guess it's more like an intuition thing. All right, guys. Oh man, are we getting an early morning one? I think we may be getting an early morning SBS here, guys. I may not take just because my rules kind of say, hey, stay low, especially if it's not. I mean, we just established range. It's not 46. I do not like playing anything that starts with 9 a.m. But this doesn't look bad. I may just outline this trade here. This may just be an outline for me, but the SMAs look good. They go higher. Got a 1, 2, 3. Not drawing my fib on there yet, just because it kind of looks obvious to me. You should be able to see that. That doesn't look bad, guys. Let's see what we do here. Let's see if we get a perfect model 2 here. This may just model 1, but we'll see. I just wait until 10 a.m. Yeah, I do the same thing, Smooth. There's something about that after 10 a.m., particularly after like 10:15, where price really starts to smooth out, and we can get like proper direction. The moves are a lot more clear. The structure is a lot more clear. But yeah, I'm a big fan of just being hands off until like, the later in the 10 o'clock hour, the better. Honestly, I don't like playing this 9:45. Hey, everybody's in the market. Everybody's trying to get a bid in and all that other stuff. Just let it calm down and catch a little piece. That's all we're doing. We're putting 3 micros in the market and hoping we can make money. We put down 100, hoping to make 200. That's all we're doing. All right, so I do like that. I do like that we're closing above the 15-minute range here. That's nice. That is nice. Let's see what else we can get. Yeah. All right, so we're nipping that high once again. Luckily, I am streaming. Like I'm seeing improvements in some areas of my trading and a lot of other areas where I need to improve. Like me from like 3 months ago my account is now unlocked. Let me try and hop into something real quick. That would be me right now. But patience is starting to grow a little bit. Let's zoom out just a little bit since it's still kind of early. may be kind of hard here. I like how we look on the 5-minute to go higher. 15-minute is telling a slightly different story. Yeah, 15 minutes telling a slightly different story. And I already know that probably the 1 hour is probably like, well, the 1 hour says to be bullish. Do you trade London? On occasion, Nick. On occasion, when I can get to it. Obviously, I still have to sleep because I gotta wake up in the morning to work. But yeah, every now and again, I will trade London. I traded Asia last night. I played some shorts. Wasn't the smoothest shorts of all time, but they were. So that's why I'm technically up on the day and not really looking to press the issue. Yep, sure would have been stopped out on ES. Yes, well, I'm trying to figure out how do you keep seeing these these shorts when I don't see them? I guess maybe because I'm 100% stoic. You may be incorporating some DTFX in there that I haven't been able to get into. So I guess really the structure, not the structure, but the entire thing of stoic is just, hey, we're just looking for a trending market and a pullback. Measure that pullback with a fib, put that SBS model on it. Bob's your uncle. I'm trying to. I guess it's really a simple way to trade. So I guess I'm just looking at that, I suppose. I'm using TBR for counter trend plays. The famous word, counter trend. That famous word. The counter trend. I'm not a big fan of counter trend trading anymore. I want to be in line with the trend. It's just easier. As a younger man, I would have tried it. But I'm a little bit older, a little bit wiser. Been around the block a few times. I've seen things. Things that you can't possibly imagine, kid. Let me see. 1, 2. You could see like this little swing being played too. So like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So definitely waiting for some sweeps to happen here. I don't think that we'll get like don't get me wrong, I can always be wrong, but I'm hoping for a Model 2 here and not a Model 1. But if it Model 1s me, that's okay. I'm just glad I'm seeing the move for right now. Just glad I'm seeing the move, and just glad that I can hang out right now. Not really too much of a need to press the issue right now. Ready? Price is kind of stuck right here. So Smooth, you may just get your short here because I'm kind of anticipating something like this, so we can sweep these levels. That would be nice. Something like that. Kind of like, I don't know, build up liquidity, consolidate range, whatever you want to do, and then start sweeping those guys out for the actual move back up. So that would be nice. Stacks, good morning. Good morning, Stacks. Thank you for tuning in, and thanks for everybody's help. Honestly, I think almost everybody in this chat gave me some kind words on the side end or the back end, and just helped me out. Really grateful for the community, guys. I really am. This is like the most lonely sport of all time. And if you don't have people in your corner that just do the same exact thing that you do, other people are just not going to get it. It's very important to build some sense of community. You guys are my village right now. You're my community, so thanks. Thank you. Practicing some gratitude this morning. Practicing some gratitude. So yeah, this is something what I'm looking for, guys. This could model one us and just like sweep right here without tapping into this move origin here, or supply and demand zone, whatever you want to call it. These those two words are synonymous. SBS pullback long. Yeah. Question is, how hard does it want to come down, right? I'm gonna play this really small if we do get it. So there's your sweeps. And the question is, does it model one us? Because it could just go up from right here, like literally. But I would like it if it comes down just a little bit, just a little bit more. Yep. All right, 4 incoming here. I'm not just going to take this off the rip. Need some confirmation here. Need a little confirmation here, or it could just be, too late. But I don't want to just, if we buy, it'll go up. That's funny. With our sim-funded accounts, with our simulations, it'll go up. There's that reaction I was looking for right there. Let's see if it comes down and gives us a 5, and if not, that's fine. I've been noticing this has been happening to me a lot when price kind of like screams to a level, and then it screams right back up to my first take profit. I've been noticing that's been happening to me a lot. I don't know whether it's because I'm waiting for like the absolute picture perfect move, or if I should be adjusting for something. I'm not too sure yet, but I hope I figure it out soon, because this has been happening to me a lot. So let's see here. In the 5 minute, we're probably let's see if we want to get some type of 5 action here. But this could just have the strength to go right back up, guys. Which is fine. Kind of just happy that I'm kind of outlining the move correctly at this point. I don't like going down to the 30-second. That's not my 5 right there. There's no way that it is. Yeah, I need some type of I need this to come down a little bit. Give me a 5 leg. Give me like some type of entry back at the golden zone, and I'll entertain along. Doesn't look like we'll double purge this place. So maybe I'm looking for a 5, maybe somewhere along these lines right here. So waiting and see, guys. We're waiting and we're seeing. We're waiting and we're seeing. We're waiting and we're seeing right now. Okay. A little hot there. All right, guys. Wait a minute. Do bulls want to come back? Or do we want to sweep this area again? Okay.
Order filled.
Gonna have my stops a little on the generous side here. Hoping that we come back up to this level here. So that's my trade for right now, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got my stops around right here. 2 micros. And if this keeps on booling to the top side, I may either reduce risk or break even a little bit quickly. rejection there. I don't have any room to add here, guys. I don't really feel like adding to this position. Kind of like that pop there. Now, if we reject here again, I may hop out because that's... Well, let's look at the 5 minute, guys. Let's look at the 5 minute. The 5 minute says that we want to stay long here. So I'm going to try and stick with my 5 minute bias, but I also don't want to have all this risk on right here. No need to turn a winning day into a losing day like that. That's a bit strange. Move my stops up just a little bit. Not too sure why we're flipping so hard right here. If we make a new high here, I'm gonna break even. And we made that new high, break even. This trade is now risk-free, guys. May not be the best, may not be the right call, but I am break even on this trade here. I may be a little bit afraid of the outcome, but I do like how we made the 4 and the 5, and we don't want to come back. And if we come back, that'll just be a break even trade. Looking like that we might get hit at BE here, boys and girls, boys and girls. Alrighty, guys. If I can get right here, that would be great. I don't really feel like, what time is it? It's 10 a.m. I can't let it go for $50 though. We have one win in, guys. I'm gonna just let this one rock. And if it comes back, it comes back. But that is your SBS right there. That is your Model 2. And looks like it's coming right back. Struggling right here. I think we're gonna get whipped out. Yeah, I think we'll get whipped out here. I think this fair value gap is really messing with us right now. I think that's what's going on. I mean, I could extend my stops, but I don't want to. Like, I just want this to keep on pushing on up. And we might not survive, guys. Unfortunate. It's okay. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Trying to protect profits here and stopped out.
Order filled.
Yeah, stopped out on that one, guys. Break even there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So one break even so far. The question is, do I want to play this zone again? It's kind of weird how we came. Kind of weird how we came back down though. Maybe I miscalculated my 4 and my 5 leg. I'm gonna let this stew for a second, because I'm not too sure. But this, I mean, it punching down could be. I want to give it another shot. Bull's got to show me something though. Like the 5 minute is on our side. The 5 minute is for sure on our side. So this right here, that's almost a test. That's almost just a genuine test up to 20. So I'm gonna try that one more time. Just one micro until it shows me that this is the correct move right here. So lowest risk possible, guys. Lowest risk possible. Until it shows me that this is the right move. Kind of like how we're staying here. Adding another one. Stops are now at this low. Still came back. A lot of rejection right there. Let me look at the 5 minute. And let's look at the 15. Maybe the 15-minute is messing with us, and we're actually just bearish for today. And I could just be wrong. It's always a possibility. 15-minute doesn't suggest like it wants to go anywhere. 30-minute, not gonna lie to you, that structure doesn't look the best right now. If we can get a closure above, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, break even right there. I'm gonna hold the rest of this, and that is your completed SBS there, guys. Does anybody know what happened there? Does anybody? We got a little wiggle there. I'm gonna trail this last micro. And wow, what was that? What was that? What was that? I'm not gonna let this one go, guys. I'm going to, if anything, I'm gonna bring my stops up to secure a little bit of profit here. But I would love it if this keeps on screaming to the upside, giving it just a little bit of room. You know, forget it. I'm out. Forget it. Give me 400. Give me 400. Wow. Okay, so let's go back and see. Did anybody tweet anything? Did TB at 29.910? Yeah. 29.910. Wow. 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 Okay. That happened very fast, but I hate to say the YouTuber thing, but W's in the chat. I feel like I didn't earn that one. I feel like I didn't earn that one. Yeah, that one didn't feel earned. Am I the only one who feels like that? That it just happened so quickly? Definitely W. W's in the chat, but my word. Wow. That was a move, guys. Number 2, SBS bearish. SBS bearish. I'll be honest with you, and Faye, I'm not seeing any signs of bearishness right now. With the time frames that I trade, the 1 minute was pretty clear and the 5 minute was pretty clear. Those are the kind of the two that I stick with for my lower time frame, my higher time frame. If you see shorts here, yeah, good luck. Don't let me get in the way of your trade. But for me and my strategy, I just saw longs. All right, so this is going in the journal. There were some things that I could have done a little bit better here. But oh wow, appreciate you, Stoic. Appreciate you. Thanks for the mentorship. Thanks for the study material. Getting right back on the horse. Lose one day, come back and win the next day. What was I about to say? This is actually your perfect model too, to be very honest with you. It's kind of a shame that I didn't capitalize just a little bit more on that. But I need to stop. I need to get out of the habit of beating myself up when I don't like capture the entire move. I guess that's not exactly trading, right? Like I'm always beating myself up. Like I should have been at the move origin, and then wait for the thing, and then blah blah blah. And it's like, well, no, Andre, we technically we made money in the market, and you traded the plan. I do wish my original idea didn't get stopped at BE there, because I was thinking about taking a partial because price wasn't exactly performing correctly. I do have like little telltale signs because I just watch price action a lot. Yeah, so I'm noticing that if we get like 1, 2, 3 candles in an area where it could reverse, most likely it's going to reverse. But don't take my word on that. You back test that shit. I mean, that's stuff for yourself. But yeah, usually on the 1 minute, if we're in an area where it can go down and we go 1, 2, 3 like this, it's a good chance that it goes down. But I'm nobody's teacher. You back test it for yourself. But this is your perfect model too, guys. This is your perfect model too. I wish I can like post a screenshot of the playbook. I'm not going to do that for obvious reasons. But yeah, this is when I say this is a perfect model too. This is a perfect model too. I kind of wish I would had that arrow still up. The one that I made beforehand that basically said what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this right here, and technically we got it. So yeah. I'm about to lock my account, guys. I'm about to lock my account. I don't see a reason to put any more risk on for today. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, the only way is up, guys. The only way is up. I would give you guys my best Stoic impression, but I don't think we're there yet. I don't know how Stoic feels about it. I'll give you my best IT impression though. Smish, still holding. Very good, Smish. I hope I'm saying your name right, sir, and or madam. SIM Simsh. Very good. If anything, I should still be holding 2, but I don't know. After we make 6, it's like, just get me out, right? Just get me out, dude. I mean, you guys saw it. Price came right back down. I was like, forget it, I'm out. That was the decision of an emotional trader right there. Just trying to like take profit to get that pain feeling out of your head. Like, oh my God, is it going to come back? Is the market going to take back my $60? So that was an emotional decision. Like once again, all this stuff I'm working on the back end and the front end in front of you guys. The correct answer was probably just to leave that runner there. But yeah. Wow, from Germany, Torben. Good morning from Germany. Wow, I have people from Germany listening. This is different for me, guys. This is different for me. I'm just a black kid from the south side of DC, guys. I'm just a kid from DC. That's it. TP hit at 910. W's in the chat for Ann Faye, guys. W's in the chat for Ann Faye. From Brazil. From Brazil? What? What? I guess that's the power of Stoics reach right there. Remember Brazil? What time? Well, I guess Brazil. We probably have the same time, don't we? Eastern Standard. I would imagine we have the same time. So wait, so is it morning in Germany too? It can't be because it's morning here, and my math is not mathing correctly right now. Where'd my music go? Look at that, guys. Look at that. Yeah, that was the decision of an emotional trader right there. It completed the SBS. It came down just a couple ticks, and I was like, no, give it here. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. You know what it is? You know what the other thing was? I think it's because the price just teleported to the upside. And I'm like, wait a minute, did I just win that fast? I usually don't win that fast. So, yeah, there you go. Noah's afternoon from beautiful Spain. Wow. Spain. I want to visit Spain. I want to visit Spain. Here in the States, we have electives where we try to learn another language, and the congregation for Spain, I believe, was different from the rest of Spanish. I think instead of nosotros, you guys use vosotros, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then when you use that, so nosotros and vosotros is we, and then you gotta like change up your entire sentence structure for the for the uh for the for the thing that you use. So yo has a different one. I think it was, oh man, my Spanish is getting terrible. Yo soy, I am. There's one for two, I believe. Anyway, that's not a Spanish. It's not a Spanish channel, but yeah, Spanish from Spain is the real one. Hey, don't be is like English from UK. All right, don't start no fights in my chat. Don't start any fights in my chat. One low key is like English from UK. Gotcha. Wow, guys. So yeah, we got that. We got a W on stream, but we're not going to dwell on it. Just another day in the market. We're gonna try and practice some stoicism, some discipline here, and not celebrate our win too hard. A W is good, and then we keep it pushing on to the next trade, so that the next time you're a loser, it doesn't affect you all that much. But I will do this though. I am gonna lock my account because I don't see any risk. I don't see any reason to put any more risk on for today. I think 400 is more than enough. So I will, yeah, go ahead and lock me out of this for today. So yeah, guys, if you're looking for another trade from me, it probably won't happen. I try not to demo too often on this account because I don't want to. Let me get some coffee before I explain the whole demo account thing. 1 second. Oh my goodness, why does my music keep pausing? Keep on having you guys here in the dark. All right, we're back. A Dinosaur Story. If you remember that movie. Okay, demo trading. I personally, this is just my personal opinion. My mentors and even Stoic and Dave may disagree, but I don't think you should be demo trading for too long. I think that you should, in about 6 months to a year of demo trading, and then as soon as you pass the demo trading phase, try not to come back to demo if it's not needed. If that makes perfect. I know I'm kind of like contradicting myself with that sentence right there, but I think demo trading, you're not really getting the full brunt of what makes trading hard when you're in demo, which is you mastering your emotions, staying patient for a trade that actually makes sense and what you would actually take with your own personal capital. I kind of fell into that a couple years ago. I thought just because I was doing good in demo, and that just automatically meant that I was going to kill it when I get into a funded account or combine or live capital, anything like that. And it's just not the case. Why? Because you don't have to, like I said, you don't have that hard thing in your mind. You haven't really practiced your discipline. You haven't really focused on what you would actually do in a real live situation. Now, I went back to demo because I wanted to build my confidence, and I did it for about a week. But it's not a case where I was like, okay, we had a winning trade. Let me switch to demo and see what else I can do here. I personally don't believe in that. If you get one or two trades in that you planned for and you believed in, I think you should stop right there. I do think you should stop right there. And if you want to still look at the market and kind of like tape read and mark out charts, you can do that. But I do think that if all you do is just switch back to demo after having a losing or a winning day, could start to build bad habits. And that's what this stream is really about. This stream is mostly about, it's all about building better habits for myself. Cup God, how's it going? Good morning. If you're just tuning in, I'm done for today. I'm done for today. I got my little 2 cents and I'm out. So, Cub, I think you were also one of the people that was checking up on me after the stream ended, after I crashed out. And I appreciate you, brother and or sister. Really appreciate you, man. And or lass. Yeah, because the love that you guys have shown me is just I didn't expect to get love like that from people that I've never met on top of a screen. And it just goes to show how beautiful this community can be at times. Once again, we can all talk shit, especially with you ICT traders, but we can all talk shit. But like when everybody saw that I was having a bad day, man, the community really huddled around me. I was like, whoa, I'm not used to this. So this W doesn't go for the strategy or me. This W goes towards the community, because I was definitely in the mode where I'm like, maybe I should stop streaming. Yeah, maybe I should stop showing the people I'm feeling like a fraud and all this other nonsense. And yeah, so really appreciate that. And of course, it's not easy. It's definitely not an easy job. So this could be a lower time frame, really tight SBS that just formed right here. This is looking kind of model 1-ish. I'm gonna put this on the 30-second. I don't like to drop down to below the 1 minute all that often. But this structure kind of looked like it just model 1D. So if you wanted like a really quick scalpy scalp in the direction of the trend, you probably could have did something like this and something like that if you would have saw it. I personally don't like to play model 1 all that often unless it's like, oh my god, it's super duper clear. I'm just a Model 2 guy. That's nothing. They're both not well, there's no such thing as perfect, but they're both really good strategies. It's just that I personally like to see Model 2. It gives me the stronger move. It gives me more confidence. It kind of in lines with like that whole supply and demand thing and stuff like that. So there's a Model 1 right there. Or maybe the Model 1 is still in play. Let's see if that works, guys, because that is your golden zone right there. So it taps right into here. Let's see if it goes back to your take profit one. Once again, I'm not a signal chat. I'm just marking things up how I see it. Maybe you could just make that your 3. This looks a little bit better, actually. 1, 2, 3, but this little sweep right here kind of suggests, yeah, kind of weird structure right there, honestly. Maybe the first idea was correct. Maybe the first SBS model was correct. But anyway, let's see what this one does here. I do not okay. Do not copy, follow your own strat. I am not in this trade. The account is locked. So there you go. There goes another one. We start to close above this 30-second on the 20. This 20 moving average. If we start closing above it, I would expect to see a little bit more speed. 1 minute looks good. All we did was test the 20 on the 1 minute. I took this trade though. Much cleaner day, guys. Much cleaner day. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of scared me when we were getting this SBS a little early. I'm more of a after 10 o'clock type of guy. When I saw it, was like, oh my god, are we about to get a 950 SBS? Ooh. But as you can see, kind of like what I said, price tends to soften up after 10 o'clock. I think, and I believe Dave also says, hey, if you're new, just wait until 10:30. Actually, just wait all the way until 10:30 until price kind of softens up a little bit and like picks direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's your 5 here. This 4 didn't sweep low enough, but 4 and 5 right there. I missed that entry that caused you to stop yesterday. When I watched it back, it made me jump. When you shouted, I was expecting it, but still got me. Haha, glad you're okay. The Yes Cup guy, yeah. Yesterday was a tougher day than usual, but it all could have been alleviated if I had discipline and patience. That's all that was. Like like that entire day, that shout, and I'm sorry for screaming in everybody's ear. I could be a little loud sometimes. Yeah, if I'm ever like too loud, let me know. But yeah, just building a better habit. Like that. Yesterday was just a really good day in testing patience, and it just so happens that I didn't have it. And I even looked back on it, and I'm like, technically I broke a rule. Technically I like to be done by 11:30. Why? Because I know myself, and I'm also I can be victim to emotion fatigue. Not emotion fatigue. Well, that too, but decision fatigue. Guys, all the trader problems I have all the trader problems. I'm being very honest with you. I have all of the issues, and I'm here for 100 days to sit my ass down and work on all the trader issues that I have. I have a problem with over trading, revenge trading, decision fatigue, FOMO. Ooh, FOMO. Ooh. Ugh. I shudder to think. Yeah, I have all of those issues. And I'm here to build better habits. no one's guru. I'm coming at this as humbly as I possibly can. I'm a big humility guy. And yeah. So right now, I'll be honest, let's look at the higher time frame. I feel we're kind of zoomed in right now. So on the 15 minute, we're closing above the 200 on the fit. Well, let me go to the big NQ because it doesn't have all the drawings on it. Big boy NQ. Okay, so we're closing above this 200 on the 15, but the 5 minute was pretty clear. See how clear the 5 minute was? I think when we took the trade, we were down here on the 5 minute, and all the 5 wanted to do was just test the 20. That was pretty good money. And see how like the 20 is holding price above? Now, it is kind of scary that, well, not really, because the 200 is starting to go in our favor as well. So this was just, hey, the 20 and the 200 are close to each other. We're above price. It's going to start, when these two lines start to expand, it's going to hold price up. Real simple, real clean. I really hope that my ICT friends stayed the course here. I'm knowing a correlation with SBS and how Stoic and Dave teaches versus my ICT friends. I'm noticing that a lot of times we just have conflicting entries. Like when they're short, I'm long. When I'm long, they're short. And it's like, it's really rare that we're in congruence with each other. And I think it's just because that all the things I've been saying, like, we just have a better command of market structure. We have a better command of the trend. Could you have shorted somewhere in here? I mean, yeah, but why would you do that? These shorter time frames are suggesting that we go higher. Now let's look at the 15 minute. 15 minute was kind of scary, but we got a bullish engulfing on the 15. That's pretty nice. We got a bullish engulfing here on the 15 again. That's nice. I don't like to look at the 30. Don't ask me why. Let me go to the 1 hour. 1 hour looked really good, and I think one of my friends on Twitter said that we were going to have some type of SBS on the hourly here. So I wonder if he played that. SBOJ, you belong with someone else. Sure. Yep. It's a zero-sum game. Now that I'm looking at it, so this is the big NQ, so I can get rid of all these drawings here. So he was right. He was absolutely right. I like to have this swing right here because it helps my eyes. So on the hourly, guys, 1, 2, this is pretty. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of pretty here. 3, we came down here. 4. I like 5 to be somewhere around here. You could choose your 4 sweep to be here if you really wanted to. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I mean, I feel like I'm nickel and diming a little bit because technically any sweep after the 1 and 2, the closer we get to the golden zone, is Bob's your uncle. And what would be our anchor here? I kind of like this. I mean, you could play the entire thing, but this looks more correct. So now that, oh man, look at that. We could, guys, we could hold all the way up until about 106 here. Sorry, I may be talking kind of low. But yeah, we could, oh my gosh. Wow, I was not paying attention. This is why we use top-down analysis, guys. Look how close the 20 and the 200 is. Look how we're sitting on top of the 200. If I'm right, and that's a big if these two lines start to expand, we could just see like a new weekly high here. So this is your SBS on the 1 hour. So that was a good call that somebody had on Twitter. I need to go back and give him his flowers. You need to go and give him his flowers. Because this is kind of pretty. This is kind of pretty. Your hourly SBS here. Huh. Alright guys, I'm back and I'm just sipping my coffee and just looking at the hourly, guys. But yeah, how did you guys do? Everybody doing okay? Everybody doing alright? Everybody's doing the things. Hopefully we're not getting chopped up. I'm gonna go back to M&Q here so you guys can see my rudimentary drawings here. Oh my gosh, look how look at my scribbles. Look at my scribbles, guys. Yes, I'm a big lo-fi fan while trading. Cup got big lo-fi fan. Gotta have it. Start playing some EDM in a second. Turn into Dave. I let that micro go. I let that micro go, boys. I let that micro go. It's all good. 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 Wow. It feels like every time I conquer something, I'm noticing another issue in my trading. I'm not holding runners. This looks like a perfect runner day, guys. I'm not gonna lie. If you was anywhere here, there wasn't too much of a reason to let the trade go. This is me critiquing myself very hard. But can anybody tell me why you would have let this trade go besides the fact that it completed the SBS? Yeah, exactly. So that's I'm cutting my winners short since I'm trading with small risks. The better. I mean, obviously, the more runners I can hold, the bigger the wins. To keep these losers extremely small. Yeah. Andre, why didn't you hold a runner? But you hear that right now? You hear that kind of FOMO thing in my speech right there? Something I need to defeat. We did well. We took the trade. We outlined it. We had our stops where we needed it to go. I believe we did 1 BE and 1 W on the stream. So I believe we did something like this at first. Or this is the first trade. And there's probably no reason to put the second trade. But I think we did something like this. Got almost a 1 to 2 out of it. That retracement was pretty heavy though. But hey. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm hoping to get back to the challenge tomorrow. There you go, Cup God. There you go. Just take it low and slow. Now, I will admit, once again, I'm admitting everything. I don't like to stay in combines for too long. I will say that. I'm sizing up. I always size up for combines or challenge accounts. Is it a bad habit? Yes, it is. It's a really bad habit. Prop firms, man. One day we're gonna have a stream where I just talk about prop firms because I have a lot to say, but it's not gonna be right here though. But I have a lot to say about it, and some of it's good, but some of it is extremely bad, guys. So if you're trading prop firms, I'm gonna just let you know, just be aware of the habits that you're building. This is coming from a person who has done all the wrong things for prop firms. Just be very cognitive of what habits you're building. If you're blowing an account and you're just re-upping, that's bad. Like, that's probably the worst thing that you could possibly do. Take it from a person who's recovering from that shit. If you blew an account and all you did, you just gave them $50 more to reset it, you are on the most dangerous path that I can see personally in trading. Almost as it's not as bad as putting your own live capital and blowing that entire number and then putting it back in the broker. It's not as bad as that. That's probably like doomsday scenario right there. But re-upping with these prop firms is very close because it just builds the habit over and over again. It's okay. I don't have to be better. I can just pay them $50 more to get right back in the game. Trust me, guys. Just gotta trust me on that one. It's a bad habit. Bad habit. And I'm speaking to myself. Also, sorry if my charts look a little jumbled here. I do like my charts to be a little bit cleaner than this usually. So what's the first thing I can get rid of? Let's see. Maybe I can get rid of this fib right here, or maybe I can just let it rock. I know how my charts usually look, and this is usually it. But I don't like the fact that I got a lot going on here. But it's my process. I kind of like it, but it's bothering me that it's so busy. I got all these numbers all over the place. It's so busy, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Because I need my everything on here. I feel that I need my opening range. That's got it. I mean, I need that. Obviously, I need a fib to figure out where's the golden zone. The swing points. I mean, I can see the swing points in my head. Like, yeah, I can see the swing points in my head, but that doesn't mean that the audience, you guys, can see what I'm thinking about. So this kind of sort of, I'll play with that this afternoon to figure out what I can do. Because the purpose of the stream, if I can help somebody, that would be great. But I am just trying to build my own discipline. But in the meantime, if I can help somebody, yeah, that would be perfect. That would be perfect. Let me see. Da 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 da. Wow, we're still making highs here, guys. We're still making highs here. I'm low-key talking to my ICT friends to keep them from shorting this because it's days like this when I was trading ICT that I would get clapped the hardest, believe it or not, when we're just trending upwards and my mind wants to just short because we're very high for no reason. These are the days that I feel that ICT students get clapped the absolute hardest. When we just do this right here the entire day, and we get a small liquidity grab, and we just keep on trickling up. These are the days I struggled with the most because I had it in my head that all right, we're high, now we gotta go low. I mean, it can happen, but the amount of, you're just gonna take so many paper cuts in the interim. So this could be another smaller time frame SBS that's happening here. So what you could do is you could draw a fib from here, but I wouldn't for right now. I wouldn't. Yeah, I only look for sales when we are. Yeah, I only look for sales when we are bullish. It seems to give me the best run rate. If it works for you, Cup God. If it works for you, that's awesome. But I'm just telling you guys the main reason for my switch from ICT to Stoic and Dave Teaches is just I'm tired of going against the trend, and I'm tired of not identifying the correct market conditions to be trading what. And it just got on my nerves that prices. Technically speaking, I think prices have been pretty good all week. Monday was good, even though I missed a trade. Tuesday was good, even though I think I missed another trade on Tuesday. Yesterday was pretty decent if you had the patience to wait it out. And today looks like the best day so far. This was pretty easy. But don't let me, if you're having a tough week, don't let me get into your head. Though. It's all relative. It's all subjective. But obviously it sounds counterintuitive, but I take to TP1 on SBS. Cool. I remember when I first got it in, wow, that was terrible English. I remember when I first got into Stoic, and I watched that first SBS video, and I remember back testing. Because I thought he would say, or thought he said that sometimes you can take 3 for that counter trend short, but it's not. But he specifically stated that it's not the highest quality trade. So why would you mess around with a not high quality trade? Basically, is it possible to short 3? Yeah, but why would you do it? It's just not. It's not the high quality trade. The high quality trade is always going to be that 4 and even better that 5 leg. These are your best quality trades. 1, 2 we don't mess with. If you're a degenerate, you can probably try to get a counter trend 3. I wouldn't do it these days, and I did try it a couple times, and it worked out for me a couple times. But it's just like, why would you mess around with that and deal with the potential paper cuts by trying to short 3 or long 3 when you can realign yourself with the market and with the trend with 4 and 5? Right? So I guess it's more like just align yourself with what price is doing at the moment. What's price doing? We're trending upwards. Do you have proof of it trending upwards? Yeah, we do. We have our moving averages. This is probably the most powerful thing I've put on my trading ever since I started trading. When I joined the mentorship and Stoic explained how we should be using these moving averages, oh my goodness, it was like turning on lights before I was driving. If I was driving in the dark, it was so easy. It got to the point where it's like, why isn't everybody using this? Can it be wrong sometimes? Yeah, but it's like you're weeding out dumb shit. Excuse my language. You're weeding out weak ass trades. You're weeding out, trades that don't make sense. Then you combine the moving averages with whatever your model is. Honestly, I like SBS, but you could supply and demand it. Just straight up supply and demand. You can absolutely do that. But just know what we're doing in the market. Are we trending? Are we trending bearish or bullish? Are we ranging or are we expanded? And your SMAs is a beautiful way, in my opinion, to figure that out. It's market structure. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, I heard Stoic say in one of those videos. It becomes this because people are buying. They look at the same stuff, the same information we have. They make a decision. Hey, we're trending upwards. Are other people trending upwards? Are other people buying? I'm going to buy too. That's what this is. It's human emotion, guys. It's fear. It's greed. It's buyers and sellers. The experts see that, hey, we're trending up right now in the short term. I'm gonna ride that wave with everybody. What does that do? It just pushes the market up. But you and your, I swear to God, one day I'm gonna stop talking about ICT traders because they're really good in their own right. But these guys want to just short or go against the trend every opportunity we get, and sometimes it works. And I think that could be the problem too. Sometimes it'll work. Sometimes, we took that London low or that London high. Let's go short. No, we're still trending upwards. People are still interested in buying. This right here, I can almost guarantee you that somebody. Let me go to Big NQ. Let me go to Big NQ. I can barely see where my where was my stuff at? I can almost guarantee you that an ICT trader took this and didn't take profit. I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again, right? I feel like this is one of the reasons why I stopped trading this way. And one day I'm gonna stop ragging on these guys because it's not fair to them. They're just taught in a way for that they just have to constantly be a contrarian. Right? I can almost guarantee you somebody took this fair value gap, went short, it worked out. But since ICT teaches that you need to wait for this and wait for this, what happened? They got clapped. And what did price do? It came right back up and it stopped you out. You didn't take partials, you didn't break even. And look at the trend. The trend is your friend. Main reason why I stopped trading this way, because this will be the days where I'm just like, okay, maybe I was too early in my short and I'm just looking for any reason to go short, like this right here. Pretty sure this is probably some type of fair value gap break or nonsense, and you're just getting clapped. I have people in another Discord right now, it's like, hey, go short. I'm like, go short for what? Look at price. Hourly engulfing right here, hourly push up. We're doing nothing but pushing up today. Well, no, let me not say that because I'm no market wizard. But I mean, I'm looking at people say, oh well, we're hitting this fair value gap right here, and I'm like, well, that maybe we can start shorting right here. I'm like, I mean, possibly, but anyway, I'm done with that. with that being said, everybody go short right now. No. I mean, that's a joke, guys. That's a joke. I don't know whether people don't think that I'm joking or not, but I'm joking. But yeah, guys, give me a sound off, guys. Everybody doing okay? Is everybody anybody got any trades on? Anybody currently in a trade? Are you red? Are you green? Are you break even? Are you sitting on hands? Okay, I'm gonna go max contract short. Thanks. Hey, this is not financial advice. Dude, I need to get that banner up. Actually, I need to get that banner up. I think it's like a legal thing. It's like, hey, this is not financial advice. Blah 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 blah. Well, this guy Dre Futures said. Sorry, guys. Music paused again. Let me switch that up, actually. It's a little too soft. A little energy here, guys. Dang, I don't like this one either. I'm also trying to be careful of copyright as well. They got a copyright strike or two on my channel, which is crazy. Nope, this has names to it. Go to something else. No copyright music. It's too slow. Please. A little energy this morning, please. I'll take that. Golly. This might be one of those days where I can actually end the stream kind of early. But I'm gonna sit here and watch price with you guys at least for another 20 minutes or so. So I guess I can mute myself, turn this music up. Which one of y'all is shorting it? Don't even lie. Which one of y'all is shorting it? Don't feel FOMO here, guys. Don't feel FOMO here. This could just be a pullback. Little liquidity grab, liquidity hunt, whatever you want to call it. But I wouldn't be trying shorts. Not after a day like today. That's not financial advice, but let me turn this down so you can hear me. That's not financial advice, but you can do what you want. It's your strategy. But I'm telling you, I've had days like this. And today, especially if you're trading ICT, this could be a very dangerous day. So good luck, good luck, good luck. I'm going to give this another like 10 minutes or so. All right, guys, who shorted? Which one of y'all shorted? Which one of y'all is going short right now? Let's look at the 5 minute. Looks like we're just testing the 20 here. But price can do whatever it wants. I'm out of this market, guys. I'm out of this market. I've been out of this market for an hour. Made my daily bread. Got out of there. Now here's like the real test, because you could. Let's go to the big NQ because I don't want to get rid of my drawings. I want to study that. Okay, maybe it does want to react after that 15 minute. Or we're going to stay bearish. If it comes all the way down to like here, yeah. I don't know. It's like why do that when you can just stay? You can just keep on playing longs. 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be a perfect time to buy, honestly. Well, first let's draw a fib, right? Let's draw a fib. This is the 5-minute range, so it's kind of long. 5-minute range here. I can personally get rid of this. I could personally see a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Look at that reaction. 3. This is where ICT traders are going to get clapped. Well, no, let me not say that, because this could be their play right here. We could see some bearish action out of here. That's a possibility, but this could be your 5-minute SBS here. Kind of looks like we want to come deep. Pause. It looks like that we want to kind of model 2 on the 5-minute, which could be a little scary, but it's not really a reason to start flipping short, in my opinion, especially on a day like today. So you could go 1, 2, 3, or if you wanted to, you could take this little consolidation area as your 1, 2. I hope that music's not too loud, guys, and I hope you can hear me. But yeah, you could see something like this, maybe like 5. I'll probably leave this up for the next couple minutes or so. But I like this 4 sweep, especially after we sweep in the golden zone. Maybe we can have another tap into this move origin here and start to move up from here. Possibly. Not financial advice though. Not financial advice, but I would personally remain bullish in a market like this. Take a screenshot of that and see if it works out. Man, this music seems kind of copyrighty, man. Like, let me wait a minute. This music seems kind of copyrighty. Let me get me caught up. heard lyrics. I'm like, lyrics? Wait a minute. No. Like, no lyrics. No. Copyright. Drake. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 11:30. It is my bedtime for trading. We had a beautiful SBS, almost a picture perfect day here on stream, here on live. And it just goes to show the power of being resilient. Let me get rid of my executions there. So there were plays all over the place. I decided to take this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect little tap right there. Had a little schematic, but I didn't have it at that time. If you wanted to, 1, 2, 3. Here's another pull back you could have bought into for that to keep going higher. So beautiful day here in the Stoic SBS Dave Teaches camp. Can't say too much about the other guys, but hey, it just wasn't their day. As far as my outline for the rest of the day, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the flow type of trader. I'm usually neutral until proven otherwise. So yeah, if you are going to continue trading, please stay safe, man. There's no reason to turn a day that's this calm, this beautiful, and this obvious into some type of emotional tear. I've done it before. I've done it yesterday. There's no reason to do that here today. So if you can, lock it up for the day. Preserve capital. Stoic mindset. We're just here to make money. Don't let outside things kind of affect your decision making and stuff like that. But guys, I'm gonna call that a day. If you could like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTuber stuff. I don't know. I don't care. But you can do all of those things if you want. I will see you guys in the next stream. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll be very honest with you because I might not trade tomorrow. So if I do trade, you'll probably see it. If not, well, yeah, I kind of don't like streaming on Friday because I don't like going into the weekend with a bona fide loss. I just know myself. I just know myself. Oh yeah, yeah. I just don't like. I don't like trading. I don't like trading Friday. I know Friday is usually a beautiful day to trade. It's just if I'm doing well during the week, I'd rather just call it a week right there. I also like the fact that there's no need to trade every single day. You don't need to be in the market every single day. Like if you went green Monday through Thursday, take Friday off. take Friday off. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy all that stuff. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I may trade. I mean, you'll see the notification if I do decide to trade, or if I just decide to just look at the market. We will see. So guys, take care. Please don't be a degenerate. It's a lovely day. The sun is shining on my part of the world. Be responsible, guys. All right. Take care. I will see you guys. Like the stream before you go. Subscribe before you go. Comment before you go. Love you guys. Bye. Appreciate it.